Hello everybody, welcome to Skyrim House Mods again. And as you see, this is the underground house. I think underground housing, exactly. I'll look in, make sure to post it right in the notes, but look here, this is not entirely underground, this is the Ayleid version. And looks like there's followers here and everything. Yeah, your stable's here, and it's kind of got this interesting glow. It's actually really textured, just really bright. Kind of fits Ayleid, kind of not. But let's just move on. Cheeks come later. Got this nice archway you come in too, and your smithing. All here, you got everything you need to do for crafting and everything. Right there, you got your smelter and
Divine smile on you, friend.
your guard and elven armor. You also got an Ayleid well, which cures all diseases, and you draw power from it. So it's close to what it was like in Oblivion. See here, and underground dwelling. There's the door. It kind of screams Ayleid. Oh yeah, huh? I need to actually purchase it. How the heck? Okay, it said on the thing I need to go to a sign. Where's the sign? Sign. Let's check here. Is there any signs? Nope, no signs. None. What? Maybe I talked to him. Nope. He just automatically follows me, even if I don't own the house. Oh, if you just want a follower, you got one. See here. Oh, there might be a sign right there. Yep, there's the sign. 15,000. So far, you get more than most housing for only 15,000. So, that's not bad. Okay, and you come in, and wow, you got storage right here. Kind of like these chests. These chests are pretty cool. And kind of like that backdrop thing on for the swords. It's pretty awesome. And yeah, just a lot of chests on the left and the right. Quite a nice place, because that means you can dump them immediately. You got more guards and some mannequins here, which is pretty cool. And
honored to
you
see you
have
again, my thane.
Nari here.
I am your sword and your shield.
And it's a house Carl. So you have a house Carl here
Oh,
too. And more chests. What chests do you have here? Wow. Underground chambers. A garden in the back. This door doesn't... This is the door. And here's your... It's kind of cool. Awesome! Yep, there's an Oblivion picture. Sit here and you get your... Well... Lots of storage here. Lots of storage. It's in a more useful... It's in pretty useful places and everything. See here.
Honored to see you again, my
Let's go here. And this is the pool hot tub thing. I don't know what this is. It's too shallow to be a pool, but so it's a large bath? Probably.
long life to you.
There's an underground thing, but we're gonna go back here and check out these other places first. Like down here we have our wonderful dining area. Wonderful dining area. You totally have a nice little cooking area here where it's dining, so you can entertain, and or you just have a chef here who'll entertain for you. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I actually like these windows. And the fact that they kind of make it look like you're underground, but you're in a nicer place.
Good morning. Yes.
And Hey, he's a store.
For the thirsty, food for the hungry.
And he's not too annoying. Let's hear. Have you heard any rumors?
Let's sate that appetite,
I really hate that when it does that to me in this game.
They say Falion of Morthal has studied vampires, Draugr, and all manner of undead.
So, you can get me rumors. That's kind of handy, actually. That means you can get quests. Ho 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 ho! The awesomeness of those windows is still here. You have enchanting table, alchemy table,
Yes? Good morning.
and heartstone table, and a shop, and another
Spells
follower.
and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Ooh. Wow. So this is a very useful shop. It has basically a lot of things you use. You even have your heartstone, your staff enchanter. Man, this thing is... This is well designed. I like this little corner here. I'm actually trying to see... Yep. Looks like the typical mage. I was not gonna see what, like... see what her face looked like, of course. Weird.
I'm waiting.
Yep, there's that person. Okay, this house doesn't really seem that huge. Of course, I'm going to the underground chamber, so I'm probably going to retract that statement in a very short amount of time. Yeah, I'm probably going to retract that statement in a short amount of time. So the top layer is not that huge, but you have this bottom layer that has lots and lots of beds for, I think, all the followers, and... yeah. So you want your own followers. Yeah, you have beds for your followers down here, it looks like. You have your own bed upstairs, you have beds for followers down here. The storage that... Okay, so you have quick access storage over there, but now you have like show and tell storage here for guy who wants to spend time showing and
Yes?
telling, and a shop owner
Take a look.
who sells food.
Until next time.
Actually, I should check her gold because that would be quite
Need
helpful.
something?
Let's do a quick
Take
check.
a look.
Again. Okay, not very helpful, shopkeeper.
All right, then.
You somehow... Holy bookshelves. You will have... nice display. Very nice display. But the bookshelves are good. And another bath. And I actually like this display the most, to be honest with you, okay? Because this, like, basically shows... Okay, this display here, you put basically all these items here. All the items you collected here, and you got, like, the show and tell, and it goes around in circles. And you got, like, all these different armors you can show off. So I like this greatly. Got chest. I like this one a bit better than the very long showcase, because it's kind of like the small little corner. It seems fillable. It seems like you have to make choices of which ones you want to show, and you're not trying to show off everything you can in like one to try to just fill it up. I also like down here that there's a little garden. You have all these different plants and everything. There, that's pretty awesome. Got a little bath. And yeah, I really love the windows, everything. But let me give some comments and everything on how it's laid out. First of all, I enjoy the fact that there's 2 levels, and that the bottom level is the level that has all this advertising and everything like that. So if you don't ever want to use any of this, you can just stay in the first level, which is pretty small and pretty useful. Pretty useful size and everything. You can get to anything quickly there. I like that. Second comment I'm going to make to you you notice that those pools, that when you download this mod, if you look in the description, it will say there's nudity. A nudity script for all your followers and everything. Since I am not a follower, it won't happen to me, though it's probably supposed to unequip everything I had. I actually removed that. If you go under scripts, it's really close to the top. You can remove those two things that would take it. And I did that. And so, it didn't happen to me, but if it will happen to you unless you remove the scripts like I did. Now, my opinion of this place is the second level is about the right size. It's not overwhelmingly huge on the amount of storage. Like, this right here, this is quite doable because it's mostly weapons. Weapons are very doable and maintaining. It's got some mannequins for armor, but they're not so close together that you don't feel bad if you use the same one twice, 3 times, or 4 times. You don't feel that bad. So you can use your favorite armor multiple times and feel okay. It's got about a ton of storage chests, which is quite useful for those who like to organize things. My friends love to organize things on Minecraft, so having storage chests close together but in large quantity makes it quite nice for that. The fact that you have weapon racks is great. Display cases are also great because you can use them for multiple different items. You have bookshelves galore, which means you can go hoarding on every book you find and stick them in a bookshelf, and you probably won't run out of room for a long time. If you do, yeah, you're pretty amazing if you do. I don't know if these baths actually work for, like, there's mods that require hygiene. I wonder if these baths actually work for them. I don't use those mods, so, yeah, maybe they work for them. You can find out. But what I really love these windows. They're great. Everything. I like how this house is designed. It's a really well designed house. I like the windows. Okay, there is something that has been driving me nuts the entire time. This marble. You might say it's the Ayleid version and everything, but I love Ayleids. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it right. But this marble just seems kind of cartoony. And so this whole place kind of seems a little too cartoony and everything, like, just like the textures and everything. It just kind of just drives me nuts. It's not like the dark, kind of foreboding, or kind of the darkish thing with the white that Oblivion had. Or maybe he just took this straight from Oblivion because Oblivion was pretty freaking cartoony. But just kind of wish this was a bit darker and everything. Especially, like, if you look here, it just seems like he was using a mod or something in Oblivion and just pulled it straight from here. I'm not sure if he did or not. It just kind of doesn't feel like Oblivion. Oblivion's Ayleid places did. And it just kind of drives me nuts. But he did place this thing like... Okay, first of all, let me make a comment. This is like one of the best modders for housing. Because what you can do... The heck? I thought... Okay, that's not right. But what you can do is he has like storage and everything. He literally has on his like mods and everything. He has the nudity script and all of them. You can remove it, and some of them he explains how, not all of them, I think. But he does a really good job making these places, so they have everything you'd want. Well, they have a nudity script, but like sometimes they kind of come off a little too cartoony. This is like one of them that kind of drives me nuts. And so I look into his mods and everything, like look into his other ones. He will provide, when you click in the link description for this place, you will see them. He always puts them in every single one of them. Every single place he has, he always puts a link to his other mods. And so you can see them, you can see what you're getting into. Again, he's a really good modder. I would definitely look into his stuff. It's definitely well worth looking into his stuff. But this place is kind of a little too cartoony for me. And I'm just gonna say he did an excellent job. He did an excellent job what he did in this game, and I'm just gonna congratulate him on that. And thanks for watching this episode. I'm sorry if it's not as perfect as I was, and I'm sorry for even though I'm hardly ever the word perfect, really far from it. But sorry for the break. It just been working on other things for a while, and yeah, I've been working on other things for a while, like other videos, and just looking into different things. Kind of been busy at work, some things came up. But yeah, I think I will, for this, focus on like newer made mods. Like the ones that come up as like newly made or anything. Because I think those mods are the ones that kind of need more of a to see, so people can see them. Because like, you know, the older mods and everything, in the Nexus, they're like endorsed like none other. But what about these newly made mods? Like, those modders deserve a chance to get up there, to be seen, and so people can use them. And Nexus does a fairly decent job of doing that, but I just think that we can show them on YouTube and let people looking at them and see if they like them or not, and get like a good grasp of them. Not all of the mods from this thing are the newer ones. I started out using not the newer ones, just grabbing whatever, but now I'm kind of focusing on the newer ones, and yeah, and this one's well made, because it is a reputable modder. He's pretty good at what he does. And there's only one thing that drives me nuts with him, it's kind of his textures. But everything else is like really well made. I'd recommend him. I usually take out his nudity scripts like none other. And thanks for watching, and have a good day.